I was in dialogue! Give me a break. Jeez, you were all turds. You and Arno, man.
My papa's got a brand old car. My mama's got church on fire. My sister's got bitten Tom. And I got St. Peter's spine. My pastor's got a brand old fang. My cousin's got M16. My girl's got a rye on the ring. And I got St. Peter's spine.
My grandma sees the future through a painted glass. I said in times are coming, we're all gonna die. And all you'll have left is your half-swallowed pride. Looking St. Peter's Square in the eye hole.
My senator now tells a lie. My dad to say I'm easy to find. My HMO's got a cold, cold heart, and I got St. Peter's spine. I'll fold it every goddamn hand. I'll throw every goddamn fight. Now the only thing left is St. Peter's spine.
My grandma sees the future through a painted glass. I said in times are coming, we're all gonna die. And all you'll have left is your half-swallowed pride. Looking St. Peter's Square in the eye hole.
Oh, Peter, don't you know my name? Oh, Peter, don't you know my name? Oh, Peter, don't you know my name?
I had so much nice stretching. Oh my god. Oh shit. Fuck. Ah! I just realized that because I went to the grocery store and it took literally fucking 45 minutes because I have to walk all the way there and then walk all the way back, that I didn't make a sandwich. So when it comes time for me to eat something on my next break, I'm gonna have to take like a 10-minute fucking break, and I don't want to do that. So maybe I don't know what to do. I do not like quinoa. It's just like it's not like it does nothing for me. I'm like, why bother? I shouldn't say I don't like it. I guess I don't really like it. It's just like bland enough that like I don't even know if I like it or not. I've eaten it. It's more just annoying, like, to chew it. White rice seems to offend them. See, I would rather eat white rice than quinoa. I love fucking rice, though. You really like that song? It's not on Spotify. Nope, this is a band from Wisconsin that, like, I'm playing the compact disc that I bought when I went with one of my friends to one of their free shows at one of the student places or whatever. It's by The Scarring Party. I think you could find them on YouTube, but I think it's a different recording. I think back in the day I tried to listen to it on YouTube and I was like, because it was different and I didn't like it. Because it was perfect the way that it is. And also, hi, how are you? Also, hi, yeah, exactly. I don't want to take that long, though. You Shazammed it? Nice. Severely offended by the fact that you are human and you have basic bodily functions like peeing or needing nutrients to stay alive. I'm irritated that I didn't have time to prepare for my stream today because groceries needed to happen. And I didn't even need, like, I bought a tomato and some dumplings. That's literally what I went to the store for. But it took fucking 45 minutes and I was mad about it. Anyway, can I talk to you again?
Please, hurry. Anything you can find out. Anything you can do to bring her home. She cannot be lost.
But I have her fucking amulet. Hello? I could just sell it to her. That's hilarious. I don't understand what she wants me to do here. Anyway, let me talk to you when...
I see you and I fear you not. Injured I may be. Do not take me for vulnerable.
We healed you, but we're gonna ignore that. How were you hurt?
I fight. I do not win, and I do not die. It is this way from the moment we left our homeland. From the moment the mists of death descend.
Praise the warrior for keeping up the fight in the face of annihilation brought on by the death fog. Ask why they came here after they left their homeland. Express condolences for loss of her comrade. All of them, but I'm gonna go with number 2 first. So, having this week off sick for mental health break. So I guess that's good in a way. How are you? I'm glad that you can take that. They haven't replaced Lecta's replacement robot body yet? Prepared my replacement robot body.
Our home is dead and gone, so we join the world. But we should not, for the world kills us. But if we fight not, we lose our scions. We fight for our lives as we fight all our lives. We fight the black ring on the side of the divine. But Lucian betrays us. Lucian sends us to our deaths.
I don't think it was him, and he also died in there, didn't he?
And so we fight, and fight again. And fight until the moment where we find our home once more.
Defend Lucian, he must have had his reasons. Commiserate with her, elves have suffered so many losses, they have suffered so much pain. Note that home is where the heart is, a nation is its people, not its lands. Muse that the death fog won the war, a war that could not be lost. I don't like most of these options. I do think that it was not Lucian, but I'm not going to say that without evidence. I'll say number 3, I guess. But Tova just mentioned all the trees. She might get mad at me.
Our blood is in the soil. Our ancestors in the trees. Our memories in the wood. Our homeland is all of us. You cannot understand.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna end that way. Sorry.
I see you.
Ask her to tell you about this ritual.
We are in ritual for our comrade Sarius, dead at the hand of a lone wolf.
Offer your condolences. Ask why a lone wolf would have killed him.
If you would talk of lone wolves, you must talk to Tova.
Okay, what about you?
I see you.
Tree warden, nod hello and ask how she became injured.
Worry not. The wound tells the eye a lie. In truth, the pain is not so bad. The lone wolf in the mill, who cuts me so, has luck upon his side. For now, not so our own dear Sarius.
Note that Sarius' ritual is done. At least he's found some rest. They fought lone wolves in a nearby mill, you know, then ask her why.
We have our reasons, and they are good, but they are not for me to tell. Tova leads us, and leads us well, from the moment the mists of death descend, right to this moment here.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tumbleweed. My baby Tumble. I don't think of you as Tumbleweed. I think of you as Tumblecat because of Discord. But in any case, I'm sorry to hear that. And I think I can kind of understand how being at work might feel better. All you have is time off, and it's driving you batshit. I think I might be one of the only people that, like, I don't mind. I'm like, I'm happy to be off, and it doesn't bother me. I'm not the kind of person who will tend to get bored because I don't have something to do. Like, there's plenty that I have to entertain myself, which I know is not, that's sort of different than my BB Tumblecat. It'll get better. I know. You don't want to make mistakes at work. Aww. Let's ask about Tova.
Tova is our hope. Tova leads the way.
I don't understand why I can't tell her about Sahila or fake Amerogine. Let's talk to the spirit of Sarius, then.
The tree-form spirit slowly, oh so slowly, becomes aware of you. When he speaks, it's low and slow. He grumbles, as if in discomfort or in pain.
I see you.
Ask the elven spirit how he died.
A lone wolf took my life as I tried to take hers. She fought the battle well, at least as well as I. The mill ran red with blood. Much of it was mine.
Note his pain. Ask if the agony of his violent death lingers on. Ask the spirit how he would learn from his mistakes. I'm gonna say number 1. That's kind of a weird option. Interesting. Hey, Ganon. Or shall I say Gurnan. How you doing?
No, not at all. This pain right now is from taking root. This pain is good. This pain is life.
Okay. I guess, how would you learn from your mistakes?
Talk your way inside. Talk gently and tell lies.
Easy for me.
Or creep and crawl. There is a way. A secret way inside.
I think I found it yesterday.
Search and you will find.
Despite Arno's wailing. How dare you? Oh, I dare. Sounds like he's taking a poop. Cool.
I pray that moment comes.
Fight if fight you must, but do not dare to hope to kill them all. But if you can, please kill them all.
With a last great creaking groan, he returns to the business of securing his roots and takes his leave of you.
Okay. I want to talk to this guy. Look at this nice little perch over here. What's up with you?
I see you.
Hi, ancestor tree. Oh, that's all you do? Okay, what if...
My friend.
Sabila.
Not dead.
Sabine. The mother is dying. The elves are dying. Help us, Sabine. Help the mother. Find her. Find our mother. Heal her. Heal the elves.
Okay then. That was sad. Pooping tree. There's a new Twitch username if anyone wants it. Well, Faust isn't here right now, so... I quit university. I was at home unemployed for nearly half a year. It sucked so much. I don't think I would get that way. I think I'd just be like, alright. Okay, so let me look at this, my log here.
I pray that moment comes.
Riker turns out to be sworn, though he'd much rather be free. Well, we killed him, so... The Covenant. So, whatever the Covenant is the Master from way back when. Sabine met with an ancestor tree that told her to find the mother so she can heal all elves. I wonder what that's about. Tribe of Sahala is
Take heart, my
closed.
friend.
How?
You are not dead.
I do not
We
like
should
to
try.
wait.
We should keep watch for tribal elves. They'll want to know that Sahala was sent to Fort Joy. But we didn't get to tell them that she doesn't want them to come looking for her. Hello? We found a group of tribal elves in the Colwood Forest. They may be interested to learn what became of Sahala. Trial for all seasons. We have defeated the Elven Challengers and completed the Brazier's test. Burial rites. We came across an encampment. We have been granted entrance. We participated in the burial ritual. The elves approved of how we comported ourselves. Because we're not Schlorp fiends, hello?
I do not like to wait.
The reluctant servants. Riker's dead. We informed the gravekeeper. She reacted with happiness and relief. And the elven seer, which is new now. We have learned that some elves want Sahala, a scion, from the captivity of Roost Anlon, but he's not. But I'm confused. Roost and his group of lone wolf mercenaries are holed up in the nearby sawmill.
I do not like to wait.
Okay, so apparently she's there now? How does that make any sense? If you wanted to, you could get up today and go apply for jobs.
Bind that wound
Don't
that it
remind
does not
me.
fester.
I mean, there's... You know what, I'm not gonna get into it right now. Hang on, I clearly missed some stuff. Scroll up. If you've got that feeling in the back of your head that this is not where you're supposed to be all day, it very quickly gets old. I just, what I'm saying is I don't think that I have that same feeling. Your sister's such a cunt. Oh, sorry. No, I get what you guys are saying. I understand it. I get what you guys are saying. I just don't think that... I think there's enough for me to do outside of work that I would never feel like, what am I doing with all this free time? I don't think that personally I would ever feel that way. I understand how people can feel that way, I guess. But I just don't think that's how I would function, because there's so much else for me to do. Okay. Spirit vision. So I'm very confused by this Sahela quest, but okay. Like, why am I still carrying around her fucking amulet? Why can't I give it to them and be like, hello? People with a routine. I mean, like, I guess I feel like I could create my own routine, you know? I miss being around people, but most of the jobs that I've had, I didn't like the people that I was around, because they annoyed me. So unless I'm working with people that I actually enjoy spending time with, it would get old real fucking fast. So I guess we're just going up here now. But let me level up. She was 19, she got a job through my friend's mom, who's a manager. When I turned 19, she kept berating me for not having a job when she had connections. Oh, fuck her. Jeez, your sister makes me mad. I've never even met her. Strength and constitution. Don't have outlets you get a lot of social action from the stream and stuff. So for sure it's different circumstances. Yeah, I mean it is, but I'm thinking even if I didn't have the stream, like if I was not streaming, I still think that I could find other things to do and create a routine that I wouldn't necessarily miss work. It's definitely a different situation though. But I also, as a human, I am an extreme extrovert, so not having an obscene amount of contact with other people starts to wear on me, because that's how I get all my energy, is from being around people. And streaming doesn't quite do that. Streaming is fantastic, and I do feel like, you know, true friendships are made with, you know, with various communities and what have you. But it's not at all the same as, like, seeing someone in person and getting a back and forth. And I was thinking about this the other day while I was cleaning the kitchen. You know, it's so much easier to be around other people and not have to be, like, the sole person, like, making sure to provide entertainment. And streaming is also different in a way that you have to keep in mind, like, you have to be as entertaining as possible every second of the stream. Because if someone new comes in and there's a lull, or you're, like, being boring, or you're tired, or whatever, like, you have to remember that every second that you are on camera could be when somebody new comes in, and those next 15 seconds are what they're judging you on. So, it's like a whole other thing. MZ? Get out! I'm just kidding. How you doing, MZ? You're not a garbage person. Your family is just happy to spend time with you. They're not going to remember, like, what They're not going to remember what you didn't do when you spend quality time with your family. They're not going to be like, oh, well, we only spent quality time playing awesome board games and, you know, being happy together. What a shitlord. He's literally a garbage person. Yeah, and you're helping them with homework. Like, any time that you're spending with them, they're gonna be like, oh, I remember that was really fun. I had fun being with my dad or with my husband. No, I know you weren't saying what I do is easy. I'm saying that I don't get the same type of recharging energy from streaming as you do from hanging out with people in real life. That's all I was trying to get at. You're saying it's something you can channel your energy to? What energy? What energy? Get rid of your egg, as we say over here. I've never heard that. That's fascinating. It's fascinatingly interesting to me that the extrovert is like, I can survive without all that stuff. I'd be okay over here. The extreme introvert me is arguing the other side, the side of, I miss people. I miss being out there so much. No, I definitely need human interaction. I'm not saying I would survive without human interaction. But what I meant was that a lack of a work job routine would not affect me in such a way. There's plenty of other things to be doing with my time. I could make my own routine that has nothing to do with work. That's all I meant. I have to take off early? Your car's covered in ice? Huh. Well, be careful. Currently contemplating going out to buy snacks, but I'm running low on monies this month. Yeah, I don't buy snacks because it's basically money down the drain. Although you're a growing boy, so you probably are actually hungry, so rather than eat a full meal, you're like carrots in the face or something. Yeah, being introverted doesn't mean that you don't value human interaction or require it. It just means that you require less of it. And that your energy comes from alone time. And being away from other people is how you recharge. You might have a fucking blast hanging out with people, but you will need to be alone much sooner than an extrovert. Whereas for me, I don't need any alone time. Like maybe 2 weeks out of the year, I would like alone time. Like total. And that's it. Aww. Sorry, Emzy. Of course they do. Of course they do, Garrick. What kind of snacks? BHS asking the important questions. I'll have you know, I made a full dinner today and every previous night, except for maybe 5 nights since I moved out. I'm just saying, you might not... I'm not saying that you don't also have dinner. I'm saying that you require more food. But you're not gonna make a full meal, 8 times a day. Probably just the regular 3. So therefore, you would need a snack as a hunger buffer in between. Came home from work grumpy, watched TV, not helping... Then a weekend drunk I wanted to stay away from. Somehow I hit enter and my message got separated. Huh. I keep hitting the enter key when I mean apostrophe. It sucks. Freaking love playing D&D on Saturday, but even though I sit still all day, I'm exhausted by the end. Yeah, that's an introvert. It's that whole thing of other people energize you, other people drain my energy. Yep. Yeah. Of course you can still... miss people. I'm topped up, I'm full, I could really use a good draining. Wink wonk. I don't buy snacks because it's literally a waste of money, because I'll buy a bag of tortilla chips and eat the entire thing in one sitting. Even when I'm not hungry. It's a waste of fucking money. Regular 3. I'm a successful adult if I manage to make 2 of those 3. Alright, whatever. You get what I mean, though. You get it! Let's see, do I want two-handed or do I want polymorph? Polymorph. I think I've gotten... I'm feeling two-handed. I think I might stop at 10. 50 extra damage. Hell yeah, BP! Always persuasion. I forgot I was leveling people. Talking to chat. I recharge being completely by myself, just watching stuff on my computer or playing games. Introvert. That's totally fair, second square, and I would probably feel the same way. Bleh. Bleh, sir, bleh. He doesn't need constitution. I guess just strength and intelligence. He's so useless. You're so useless. Maybe I want memory for him. Did he? No, he just gained another spot. I don't need no fucking memory for you. I don't need it. Aw, Garrick. Well, we're glad you found us too. Alright. Finesse and Constitution. Aw, Garrick. I'm sorry to hear that, second square, but it sounds like you don't need him anyway, so... Like, it's unfortunate, but you're just fine. God! Quit saying nice things, Garrick! Sorry! Oh, he said sorry. Everyone has to ignore him now. You know, I thought maybe Garrick was gonna say something really sweet and, like, heartfelt, but he just, like, walked away. I don't know what happened to him. I guess scoundrel. And thievery. And finesse and constitution on him for sure. Or do we need constitution on him? Maybe I just want finesse all up in his piece. Oh shit. Oh no, she's almost at 1600, just kidding. 1600. Maybe finesse and constitution. I don't think... I don't fucking need intelligence on him. I hardly ever use it. And if I'm gonna do elemental damage, I'm just gonna use arrows. So, there you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Base of 5, +1 on the gear. I love that. Just damage everyone. Damage. Damage. Damage! Okay, I've leveled. Whee! Garrick said, sorry, take a shot. You would be blackout drunk in 2 minutes. You guys. Yeah, I'm with Surprise. I don't want to hug everybody. I cope by making jokes. Please don't hate me. Yeah, everyone on Twitch would die. I don't have enough supply for this game. Yeah, no. Everyone here should be 18 or older. And regardless of country laws, I think that that's old enough to drink, so whatever. Not that I'm advertising that people in the US should break laws or anything, but the law should be 18 and up, so whatever. That's all I'm saying. My mom's cool mom lets me drink at home. And well, and I think bars and restaurants in some states, like, kids are, and I mean kids, are allowed to drink if their parents are allowing them to. They just can't order it, I think. I don't even know. This year, you're of age, so you can enjoy a restaurant beer. Have a beer with my meal. Alright, ready for lizard climb? Lizard, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, hi. Hi, tree.
The great tree
It's
glows
huge.
with life, but still radiates penetrating cold.
We do not live here anymore. We do not live. You are not one of mine. You are not one of the remaining. Go.
Yeah, lizard wiggle climb OP.
Dear one, dear, dear one, how beautiful you are. How you shine against the misery that surrounds us. You must join us, Sebille.
Okay,
The
Sebille.
great mother tree is sick. You must help us.
Oh.
Find our kin near the mill. They will tell you.
Bow before the ancestor tree with tremendous respect. It is one of the few remaining of its kind. I don't know if she would do that. I'm gonna probably have her do that anyway. End of the year. Though no beer, still hate beer. Alright. Yeah, I'm with you, Garrick. Cast your gaze at the decimated forests beyond. Say you are sorry it had to watch its brothers and sisters felled. Oh god, I can't say that. I can't say that. Yeah, you could play beer pong with water. I remember I was on antibiotics. I went to a bar with my friends and they were all like, oh, let's do a shot together. And so they got me a shot of water. It was really cute. They're like, 4 shots of Jaeger and a shot of water. And the bartender was like, okay. Hey, Morniel. How are you? Thank you for the caster command on Morniel. If you like music, go hang out with Morniel. Gin and tonic. Oh my god. That's terrible. You like the smell of beer? Are you weird? Depends on the beer, I think. I'm back. Welcome back, that thing. I never left, but I fell asleep. You mentally left. Roni boys. Those. Oh, I can't call you Roni boys. That's pepperoni. To play drink pong. I like it. I did not at all expect that. That was awesome. Hey, Wraith Dagger. Surprise! You're a crazy person. You are a crazy person. I don't want to hit the button because I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to accidentally my dialogue options. Yeah, you like the macaronis flying? But I will celebrate that gift sub in just a second. I'm gonna say number 1. Cause I don't know, what would Sabine say? I don't know what she would say. I guess I'll say number 2. Let's get real sad.
It is a pain too great to speak. It is a wound too deep to heal. What once was beautiful is now profane.
I did not at all expect that. That was awesome.
About my feet. No life can flourish here. No life.
Tell it that you feel its loss profoundly. Say that every wound heals eventually, even those seemingly too deep to fathom. I guess I'll say number 2. I don't know if Sabine would say that, though. It's hard for me to pick.
I am not certain that is true. I hope it is.
Say you aim to cross this minefield and enter the sawmill ahead. Ask if it has any advice that might help your journey.
It gives me no pleasure to send one of my own into that evil place. We must protect ourselves and each other.
Say you intend to slay those who have hurt your kind. The revenge you exact will belong to all elves. Tell it you've come to lead your people to a rebirth. To do so, you must first enter the sawmill. Tell it you're fairly good with an axe. If it wants to keep its vigil over the Deadlands, it should help you. Wow, that's a shitty thing to say. I feel like number 1 is very Sabine, though. Persuasion success.
Revenge. I dare not think about it. It seems so impossible. But you are strong. I see it. You are brave. I see it too. I will give you a way to cross the death fields below. It will protect you. I see you, dear one. You make us proud again.
Aw, that was so cute. Sorry I ignored chat there, but it was a very emotional moment. Anywho, thank you, Surprise, for gifting another sub to that thing you like. We're gonna dance now that I'm not gonna accidentally hit dialogue options. And then I'll catch up on what chat had to say. First of all, let's get some sub hype. We got stuff flying everywhere. Do do meow meow. And then I think I'm gonna do a special. We're gonna do a special dance here. Okay, this is a crowd favorite. A crowd favorite by a crowd favorite. Okay? So just I hope you enjoy the dance that goes with it. I don't know how it's gonna go yet. We'll see.
I hit the ball. La la la, I'm a car. Pinch the ball, it flies real fast. La la la, la la la, la la la. I hit the ball. La la la, I'm a car. Pinch the ball, it flies real fast. La la la, la la la.
We're giving you hope.
La la la, I'm a car, I like to drive. Hitting balls is pretty tight. Pinch the ball, it flies real fast. La la la, la la la, la la la. I hit the ball. La la la, I'm a car. Pinch the ball, it flies real fast. La la la, la la la. La la la.
Okay, okay, no more la la las. No more. None of that. None of that shit.
None of that shit. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what that was, there's the link made by our very own Morniel. And I saw that we had a follow, but I couldn't quite read it from over there, so let me just re-pop it. Re-pop it. And then I'll catch up on chat. Why don't I sit down, huh? Why don't I sit? La la la. Oh, look! They love it! They love it! Scaredy pandas. Thank you for the follow, Scaredy Pandas. You're a meerkat, and we're happy that you joined the court of the hype. Do-do-do. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think I'm still a little bit sick. I've been having trouble, like, getting a full breath. La la la. I'm gonna be singing fucking la 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 all day now. La la la. Yeah, you wouldn't want to smell of beer. Ooh, you woke up with takeaway. Hey, Red Dagger. And surprise going crazy. Subwall. My favorite movie is Into the Wild, and it contains the quote, happiness is only real when shared. It's what I try to shape my life after in small ways. Aw, that's so nice. Thank you so, so much. Don't expect me to keep this up forever. No, I don't. Everyone got so fucking hyped. Everyone just got so excited. I love it. The bear was nervous. Nervous cringing. Okay. You know the freestyle dance teacher video? Nope. Wait, that was Sean? Yeah, it was Sean. How did you not tell? How couldn't you tell? Full disclosure, I don't listen to nearly enough of Morniel's work. I mean, is there ever enough? I'm an old fart. I don't normally like that type of dance music stuff, but I've been recently popping into Mornial streams, putting on the headphones, and just melting into some games. So sick! Whoa, what happened to my voice there? We'll get back to the game in just a second. I'm almost caught up. If the gods drank, they would drink Dr. Pepper? Okay. Ooh, 20% off. Damn. Yeah, writing music is, like, super difficult. Have I ever even tried to do it? I don't even know if I have. Actually, I had to do it for a couple of different classes. But that's not to say that what I did was good. Also, I've been hungry for the last hour and a half, so...
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
I don't mind if we hit
Careful.
the trap.
I've spotted a trap.
Disarm. I'm tempted to just fly over there. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. There's cursed oil all over there. There's a tree trunk that I'll want to loot. But I kind of want to, like, get around all of this first. So I might fly over. And then come this way. I thought the tree said he was going to help us out. And I don't see any of this helping. Dr. Pooper. Tastes like cough medicine? I disagree with that. I don't think Dr. Pepper is gross, but I don't think it's, like, the tastiest thing in the universe. Like, I wouldn't go as far as to be like, ambrosia of the gods, you know. I'm gonna go on this rock. I bet there's no traps over there. Damn, what did you do? Of course they went down there. What are you doing? Don't with that. Why would you do such a thing, you turds? I'm surprised that it hit my magic armor from so high up. That's definitely something not to step on. I'll not have a bad word be said about Dr. Pepper. It's not that great, you guys. It's good, but it's not that good. Ooh. I want this ornate chest, please. La la la. I want this chest. La la la. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why did that take you so long? Where are you? You're being weird. Oh, yeah. Sick. Gold. I think this is like old. Oh no, don't pick that up. Damn it. That's fine. I could just stick it in his pack. Alright, Ganon. The US and Canada are an alien land when it comes to drinks. I like Dr. Pepper, but I like Pepsi better. I would say that Dr. Pepper is better than Pepsi. But I would never choose to drink Pepsi. If all you have is Pepsi, I'm not drinking it. Because, like, Pepsi and Coke are, like, similar enough. I feel like Dr. Pepper is its own thing. That's kind of being like, ginger ale is better than Coke. It's like they're different items. Uses a spray bottle. My actual favorite guilty pleasure pop And I don't drink a ton of pop. This just, first of all, you're calling it pop is weird. I love cream soda root beer. I don't know if I've ever had it. Let's climb. Lizard climb! Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
Careful.
wiggle.
I've
Well,
spotted a
don't.
trap.
You dumb shit. Careful, I've spotted a. Ow, balls. It's like, well, why did you go up there? I guess you have to, like, fly up there and then climb there. Whatever. Healing! You just like Pepsi and Coke? I love Coke. Like, that's what I usually treat myself to when, on the rare occasions that I have soda. I'll have, like, a Coke.
These are lone wolves. Let me do the talking.
Sure. Although I have all the persuasion skills. So, like, if there's persuasion, it's gonna be me. All that I do. So I'm gonna explore the outside of this, like this area that's full of all traps and shit. I'll explore that after. I kind of want to just go in here and, like, do the thing. You fell back into drinking soda. Interesting. You don't have root beer in England? I like root beer a lot. Unless some whiskey is mixed in there. See, I don't like Coke and rum and Coke anymore because it's way too sweet. But whiskey Coke, so good. Pig's Bane and Pig's Bane and Naptooth. Those weird names. So yeah, I'll usually get a Coke if I'm going for, ooh, it's special time, have a soda. But sometimes I'll get root beer, sometimes I'll get ginger ale. Usually Coke. Usually Coke because I usually want the caffeine as well as a soda. Have you tried mixing Pepsi and Coke together? It feels like you're a god!
The grim-faced guard raises his weapon as you approach, then stops short and quickly bows respectfully.
You handle it, son.
If and been mezd, as I live and breathe. Didn't think we'd be seeing you again so soon, sir.
Nod and ask the guard to remind you who he is. Ask him if Roost Anlon is within. Nod and move past him. I just saved. I'm gonna ask him who the fuck he is again. Oh, look, a little squirrel! Hi, little squirrely squirrel! Oh, look at him, he's so cute! You eat like a trash can? Okairi? Okairi nasai. Welcome back, Ganon. First thing you do, Coke at 6 in the morning? Yeah, I really don't drink soda that often. You can get the ones with real sugar? Huh, I wonder what that tastes like.
You wouldn't remember me, sir, but you saved my life at Tamber Brook. I still have the hanky where you stuck my big toe.
Where you stuck my big toe. Hit the squirrel? No! Rude. Rude. Ask him if Roost is within.
He is. He'd be glad to see you, too. Glad as Roost gets, anyway. He's hoping you'll bring friends.
That sounds sketchy.
He winks at you so hard and so theatrically that one whole half of his face seems to squint.
I tried to do that. Not
Roost's upstairs in the big house there, sir. He's waiting for you. Reckon he's as eager to hear how you've been getting on as the rest of us.
Well, I killed him once, but it didn't really take, so, you know.
Been here longer than normal.
A day or two with a 1.5 liter.
And we got money now.
I think diet sodas are just fucking gross. I'd rather have soda once a month or less than ever drink diet soda. I'd rather have soda once a year than ever have to drink diet soda.
Me personally, nah. I hear it's boring.
We use sugar
Hey,
from
maybe
beets.
you know what?
You definitely
They sure as
notice.
shite don't
Huh.
fight like it.
I don't feel like that's saved. Or maybe it just didn't make the save noise. Alright, these guys have cool names. Deadeye. We got Deadeye and Fletcher Corbin Day. His name's not as cool. I sure is gonna talk to these people, though. What are you shooting at? What'd you just shoot? Hello?
A thin,
Can I help you?
grim man carefully sands the end of a beautiful, unpolished longbow. He studiously avoids looking up as you approach.
Yeah, I don't know if I would like that. That seems very bizarre to me. I'd try it, though. Diet sodas are all you can drink. You get headaches from non-diet sodas? From too much sugar. Weird. You don't like regular soda much? Diet is terrible. Yeah, I'm with you.
Am I on your way, ma'am?
Tell him he doesn't have the bearing of a lone wolf. Admire the bow. Ask if he has other supplies that might interest an archer. I don't want to be rude, but I kind of want to know what his deal is. Sorry, I don't mean this to be rude.
He looks from the ground to the bow and continues sanding.
Suppose I don't. I'm no assassin, just a Fletcher. Roost heard about my work and invited me to work here.
He blows a dusting of wood dust off the bow.
Feller doesn't ignore an invitation from Roost and Lon, does he?
Fair. I'm going to admire the bow. It looks so pretty.
I'm not supposed to be trading with the other guests. Roost's orders.
Tell him that when he's talking to you, you make the rules. Promise you won't breathe a word of it to anyone. Tell him it was the wolves themselves who let you in. You're as good as one of them. I mean, I would be buying stuff for a lone wolf, so I'll just go with 2. I'll be like, he'll buy it. I just want to take a look.
Fine. Just please be discreet. I'm very much at Roost's mercy while I'm here.
Okay. I mean, look, he's gonna be buying anyhow. Why is that a constitution check? It's not actually. It's just like, which stat do you want to, like, which flavor text do you want with your persuasion? It checks your persuasion, not your constitution. But I'm trying to put words. I'm trying to words and it's not happening. Huh, I think I like slowed better. Ow, it's level 14. Magical lizard's bow, though. So this is essentially 72 and... Hey, there we go. Shit. So it's not actually checking your constitution, it's just role-playing like it's checking your constitution. There we go. But what it's actually checking is your persuasion. So even if you have, like, 30 constitution and 0 persuasion, it's not gonna take it. Music got very intense. I didn't notice. You say run plays whenever I converse? What? The sound quality of the sound effects is so high that if I look away from the screen, hear it, I don't remember it's a sound effect and wonder what caused the reaction. This seems confusing, but then I'm not the one playing the game. Yeah, I mean, like, I tried it once. I was like, oh, because someone was accidentally talking to her. So my lizard lady has all of the persuasion. But she has really high finesse and constitution, so somebody accidentally was talking to her, and she doesn't have any persuasion, so I was like, okay, I'll pick constitution, because it's very high, maybe it'll count anyway, and it was like, no. Damn. Anyway, let me finish looking at these. I got a little distracted, just like la 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 la. Arrow spray. Ballistic, we know that. We know. Farsight. Increase the range of a target character's ranged attacks and skills. Can I put it on myself? That's pretty neat. These are expensive, but I'll buy them with somebody else. So I basically know all of this except for those two. And basically all of this armor is an upgrade. Sort of. I really need new armor. Ooh, he likes me a lot. Normally I start at a base of 25. Oh, I can't wear this? That sucks. I would have worn this in a heartbeat. But I need finesse. Oh no, this is literally all for rangers. I can't wear any of it. I need 13 and I have 12. That sucks. I like the bone cage and the retribution. And the constitution. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that armor. The armor that I'm already wearing. This also gives constitution, but it's so much more armor. Physical armor. Maybe I'll get him some new boots. My baby needs a new pair of boots. And maybe gloves. Wait, what? Discount 8%. That's unusual. Normally I buy everything with Numpake, but I think because he has the tag of Lone Wolf, it gives me an extra discount. Huh. Huh. Burp was beautiful, thanks. Welcome back. Wife just got up and wanted to go through the loot box with me. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Chest! How are you? How's my chest, baby? Chest fire, baby. Alright. Oh, he won't buy any of that? Why not? Okay, he will. He just won't do the button? Okay, whatever. I'll drag it. Drag it my own self. You want these. Every ranger wants to also be a library. Don't you want these? I'm tempted to buy more arrows. I do like knockdown arrows. I'll just do that instead. Okay, bye. Bye! Bye, baby, bye! Scrolling down. You're good? That's good. It's a colorful inventory. Yeah, the ranger. Because they have... It's all colored by, like, element. Sort of. Oh, that's a source. I wouldn't have bought that if I knew.
Puts another fletching feather in his cap.
That's really cute.
All the people ask him where he left his crown.
I forget who Anhar is. I'm sorry that I'm not respecting your your memory or whatever, but my baby needs more armor, okay?
His
Like,
arrows fly true and straight into the burlap sack.
the burlap sack. 56 armor versus...
When the king
yeah, that's
fetches, takes his
40
fetching into
physical
town.
and 24 magic. Like, needed it real bad. I do like the crit chance on these magical chain gloves. But Jono-kun, his boots are better. Or his, I can't. That guy who keeps saying bust a move, you... I just blanked out on his name, oh my guy. I was gonna say, you mean the artist's name who wrote that song.
Went straight into the burlap sack.
The way he says burlap is kind of funny. Burlap. I could give this to me. It's minus a little bit of HP and crit chance. But then I could give my gloves to Sabine, which would keep her at the same crit. Yeah, let's do that. Doodle-doo-boo. Yeah, her crit chance needs to be higher.
All the people ask him where he left his crown.
Never mind.
He laughs and puts another fletching feather in his cap.
I do my best. Alright, what about you? Someone in chat's gotta have it. Shut up! Oh, that keeps startling me. Alright. Organize. Am I level 14 yet? Hell yeah, I'm level 14! I forgot that we leveled. That's awesome. So actually... Here we go. Ready? 113 to 131. Oh, 166 to 183. Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! That's beefy. Sabine, do you have anything that you were waiting on using? Beast, do you have anything you were waiting on? I don't think he does. It's very difficult to see. We've got a shitty belt. Does your belt have telekinesis? No. Okay. Da, 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 da. Were you waiting on this, honey? No, she wasn't. I just didn't want to get rid of that because I don't have ruptured tendons otherwise. You know, I might as well put that in there while we don't have another skill. Da, 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 da. Oop! Stop shooting things. So startling. Global cooling, I suppose. Or I could do it in rage. Yeah, we'll pick in rage. I guess.
He laughs and puts another fletching feather in his
No,
cap.
we'll go with this one. Because I have to rearrange all this now. Because he's the only one who does magic damage, that's why. What about me? I can have a kitty or a bird. Let's have a bird. Why not? I don't want to summon the cat because I'll feel really bad if he dies. The bird, I think, will be okay with it. Barrage ready. Cool. He had no space for that.
Went straight into the burlap sack.
Burlap. Why does he keep saying it weird? The burlap. Oops, I didn't mean that. I meant put it there. Put her there, pal. Stop it. Damn it.
All the people ask him where he left his crown.
Crown? Burlap. I can't even do it. Burlap. You know, it's between 166 and 183. 169. Is that like you spin while you're doing it? Burlap. Burlap.
His arrow
Burlap.
slide through and straight into the burlap sack.
Burlap. It's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh hey, can I spirit vision in here?
His arrow slide through and straight into the burlap sack.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't spirit vision out there. I forgot. Shit. There's so many dead people.
An elderly mage glowers at the lone wolf sentry, muttering wordlessly.
Offer him a greeting.
He jerks his head to look at you, but says nothing. Then he opens his mouth, and you can clearly see the tip of a crossbow bolt protruding from the back of his throat.
You know, the fish lady didn't really... Did she bother me? I can't remember if she bothered me. Reach out, stick your fingers in his mouth, and make as if to grip the bolt, and pull. Put your hand in my mouth.
The spirit clutches his mouth in shock, and then realizes what has happened. He removes his hands, and the crossbow bolt is gone. He can speak once more, if painfully.
Thank you.
Ask him if there's anything more you can do for him.
He turns and points at the lone wolf sharpshooter.
I can't do that right now, but I'll do it later, maybe.
Kill him.
I'm sorry, I'm not... We could probably wreck his world, but not with all these other people around. I wonder if he would attack. I gotta...
His arrow slide through and straight into the
burlap.
That's all I need to know.
Burlap. It's so weird. I just want to walk back over... Okay, yeah, there are dead people everywhere. All over the place. Someone's gotta remind me.
The elf spirit seizes you by the shoulders, but you feel nothing. His eyes are panicked, and he appears to be shouting something, but you can't hear him.
Reach into him. Was it the cheese dude? Oh, I think it was the cheese guy. That guy was annoying. If I recall, I think it's the cheese. Why does Lecta want us to put our hands in her mouth? It's a thing from Baldur's Gate 2. Joe Monkey said it like, show me what you got, put your hand in my mouth. It was just a line from the game, but he said it in that way and it was funny. That's all.
He screams on, but with another's voice. An elven child, in terror and in pain. The fog, the fog, the fog! Those screams will never leave you, even after your death.
Oh, that's horrible. I don't like that at all. Oh, there's another dead dude.
The spirit stands with her feet apart, arms at her sides, palms up. She appears to be chanting something, perhaps a prayer to the sky, but you hear nothing.
Allow your mind to touch on hers.
You are a dancer, a lover, a jester. But then the death fog takes the forest and all you know is gone. The screams of your people echo in your heart. You become a warrior. You die fighting, all play forgotten.
Oh, these poor elfies. Let's talk to this one. Let's talk to this one and get extra sad. Excuse me. Talk to him. Hello?
The spirit turns to meet your gaze. You feel heat upon your skin. The acrid stench of charring flesh assails your nose. And you can hear screaming. The agonizing cries of people burning alive. The spirit, mute, holds out his hand towards you, palm upwards in supplication, his eyes pleading.
Reach out and take his hand.
With a blast, the heat surrounds you. The hair on your forearm shrivels and dies. Flames dance across your vision, and the screaming seems to fill your very existence. And for a moment, you are the spirit before you. Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you are in a tavern with your friends. But someone has barred the exits and set the place afire, and you know that it's your fault. Your friends scream for help that will not come. You know that outside stands the lone wolf Pigsbane, and that he was paid to kill you. You know Pigsbane listens for your screams, All you can do is die proud. Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you will not scream.
Grip the spirit's hand all the tighter. Oh.
Your blood warms. The roar of the flames drowns the screams. Cyrus Oates begins to burn. He does not scream.
Grip the spirit's hand and feel his pain.
You feel your flesh blister and char, your head crackle and burn. Cyrus Oates bares his teeth as his lips are burned away, but he does not scream.
Grip the spirit's hand as his eyeballs begin to melt.
You try to close your eyes against the pain, but your eyelids have burned away. You haven't breathed in what seems like hours. You desperately want to scream, but Cyrus Oates did not scream.
Man, these choices, holy shit, game. Release the spirit's hand or scream. I'll release his hand. I don't want it to seem like he's screaming because we're kind of like melded.
In a flash, the flames are gone. The spirit of Cyrus Oates gives you a long and knowing look. Now you know the truth. Cyrus Oates died in agony, but Cyrus Oates refused to scream.
What a guy. Oh. Fair enough, Wormy. Welcome back. But yeah, you get to spend the day with us. Sorry that your car was, doing and being and whatever. Doing and being.
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf sentry.
I swear I watched Justice League, but for the life of me, can't remember the end. I know you watched it. Saw the honest trailers and you don't remember those scenes? Wow, it must have made such an impact on you. You'd fail miserably though. Oh, I would die shrieking hysterically.
Say my name, you son of a sow! Edie Engrim! Say it! Say my name!
And then, you are her. You are the young woman Edie Engrim, seduced by a boy. But to become a lone wolf, he had to pass a test. He had to murder the woman he loved. He passed the test, and you were murdered. And all the time you knew him, he never spoke your name.
Wow, what is this shithole option? It's a domestic, leave them to it. No? I'll see what I can do, holy shit.
She turns to look at you at last.
Surprise.
I was Edie Engrim. My killer should be made to speak my name.
Alright, let's talk to this dude. I wonder if we can talk to them about the people they killed. Oh, fascinating. Hey, come be somewhere I can talk to you.
He draws his wands.
You're in my space, stranger. Feel free to leave it.
I'm gonna save. I had you in the background and I thought I had accidentally put on an audiobook. Oh, because of the narrator? He's real good. Tell him Edie Engrim says hello. This is also kind of satisfying. Put your twigs away.
Suddenly he's interested. Suddenly he's on edge.
Who are you to her? Friend? Comrade? Lover? If you're looking for revenge, you won't find it here.
Ask him to do you a simple favor. Speak the woman's name.
He leans forward and growls.
No. And push no further, or we shall have a problem.
Guess who has the best persuasion in the fucking land? It's me. Guess what you're gonna do? Whatever I fucking tell you. What? Lean close to his face and whisper. He already has a problem. Intelligence, tell him you know what you did, and this is his chance to atone. He should take it. Memory, ask him to indulge him. I'm gonna go with 2. I guess it's closest to what I would say. I would just tell him, like, it's her spirit's dying wish before she can go to the Hall of Echoes. Do it.
He considers and comes to the conclusion that it's not worth his while resisting.
Hells, forget it.
I can tell him to say her name. Say it. Or mock the big bad lone wolf who can't say his dead girlfriend's name. I kind of want to. How can you lean close to his face? You're 6 feet below him. Shut up, Gurnan! Is it extendo neck? Look how long my neck is. My neck is really long, okay? With a long snake boy neck. I do. I have a long snake boy neck. It's weird how an encounter with a single horde person can ruin a name for you. I think I used to feel that way, but I think I've gotten over it. Have the whiskey, Garrick. Get the whiskey. Say my name, say my name. I just start singing Destiny's Child at him and he's like, what? Yeah, 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 yeah. Can you say that? Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys remember that? Okay, never mind. Whoa. I'm gonna mock him.
His eyes narrow, and one yellow molar appears as he begins to sneer.
Edie Ingram. She was always at her most beautiful when she was angry.
A smile spreads across his face.
She'll be waiting for me in the halls, and she's gonna be pissed.
What a shitbird. What do you have to say about that?
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf sentry.
I hope it burns your tongue to say my name. Don't think yourself atoned for what you did, lone wolf. But me, I'm free of you now. To the halls I'll go.
Yeah, you will.
She turns and looks you in the eye. Then she dips her head in thanks and leaves.
That's why I didn't want to say the bit about atonement, because that's not atonement. She wanted it to, like, hurt him. But I didn't like any of the other options. Shit, burb. The name Natasha is like that for you? As a very young lad, I almost married my high school sweetheart, Natasha, but it decayed and went sour fast and hard. Ouchies. The year I married my wife, Natasha was convicted of triple homicide? Holy shit, GG Garrick. Holy fuck, I'm glad you got out of there. That's spooky. You know, this area is very different when everyone isn't trying to kill you on sight. I imagine it is. Oh shit, I forgot to take his water. You don't deserve any water for that burning tongue of yours. Get out of here. Who's in there? I'm cheating because I didn't want to... yes, in that phrase, sight, like eyeballs, S-I-G-H-T. If you... Because they're killing you when you see you. That's what that phrase is. But killing you on sight, meaning on the site of the mill, would be S-I-T-E. So you could pretend that you meant the other way. She stabbed an elderly couple and their 40-year-old son, then set the house on fire. Holy shit. How'd you get that water bottle? I walked up, and also we have telekinesis. Why are you poking so many holes in this game? Anyway, I'm gonna go on a little tangent over here. We're gonna have these gwipinia, goopity goopity blip, goopy bloopies. Ooh, oh, so this, I know where this is. I know where this is, because we came up here before. There's a squirrel.
My mate Fernerd once nabbed a seed that had fallen on Mummy Dearest's trunk chest thing. It was never the same after that. I guess losing half your face does something to a guy. Or so my mum says.
Okay, so touching the chest is bad. Touching the chest is, like, real bad. Come back down here. There's a... Oh, I ignored the lizard climb. That's sad. We'll climb back up, don't worry. But I have to click on these chests, clearly. What did I say when I joined chat today? I'm here to ship post. It's not that bad? I don't remember what... What's not that bad? Oh, chest! Baby chest!
I see a trap nearby.
I'm sorry. Wait, where? Where are you seeing this? I don't see it. I'm sorry. It's not that bad. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Then leave. Hey, it's a good living here. You know that.
Oh, there's dead people all over this place. Live wood log, hell yeah. Stick that in your
Careful now.
pack.
That's a trap.
Okay. There's traps all up in this place for what reason? Mummy Dearest.
The spirit of a paladin knight
paladin?
leans his head to one side, revealing the huge gash in his neck that nearly took his head off, and grins, a green glint in his eye. When he speaks, he whispers.
She's stronger than you know. Stronger than you know, girl. And faster, too.
Guess that he speaks from personal experience. An Ellen story?
He launches one hand forward and, with a jolt, you are him. You're with Paladin Tom Hardwin, your best friend, on your way to arrest the notorious murderess known to all as Mummy Dearest.
Is that the one where she reacted like a shitlord and you didn't actually do anything, but for some reason you keep blaming yourself? Yeah, that's the one. You didn't do anything wrong. It's a common thing. It's a common reaction. I do it myself, but you didn't do anything, she's a shitlord at the end. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Arrest the murderess. Oh, I see.
You find the dwarven lone wolf in a tavern at the bar. She doesn't look like much. You stand behind her. Tom Hardwin calls her name. The bar goes quiet. She doesn't turn, but you see her reach. You step forward to protect Hardwin as the axe comes around. In a moment, you're staring at the ceiling with Tom's hands pressing on your neck. A tavern wench is screaming, and Tom can't stop the blood. And through the panic and the tears, he puts his own price on the lone wolf's head. You just lie there thinking. She's stronger than you knew, and faster too.
Ask him if he knows how to gain an edge over Mummy Dearest.
He tilts his head once more, the great wound that killed him yawning open. He begins to laugh.
Off the top of my head? She's stronger than you know, and faster too. And here's the thing. She hates the wet. It makes her itch, and she makes mistakes. If only it would rain.
I will keep that in mind, thank you. Oh yeah, it's very naughty to touch the chest. Wink wonk. Hey Leaf, how's it going? Big dwarven mace, give.
Careful now, that's a trap.
I just wanted that because it wasn't naughty to take it, so I wanted. Don't step in those traps, okay, guys? Is that even better than mine? Vaguely. Just very barely. Minus whale. Welcome back, Oryxen. Butter and Creole seasoning on it. I've never even heard of that. Sounds good though. He's just watching somebody sleep. Somebody named Slumberjack, which is kind of funny already. Hi.
Laughter plays upon the lone wolf's spirit lips, but madness flashes in his eyes. His flittering gaze never quite comes to rest on you.
Hey, wanna have some fun?
What do you have in mind?
A joke, of course. A prank, if you will. Tell Slumberjack here that Mudbarrow wants his money.
Money, he says. Ask him to tell you more. I'm not interested in the money, I just want to hear the story. Oh, that's stupid, Leaf. Yeah, this guy's having a grand old fucking time.
You're not as dull as you look. Go on then. Tell him Mudbarrow wants his money back. It's a money back offer.
A lone wolf mage naps quietly. She talks in her sleep.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts do not.
Jester, search her for Mudbarrow's money. Mystic, hold a bare hand to the cool air a minute, then lay a palm on her cheek.
Mudbarrow. Mudbarrow? Your hand is cold, Mudbarrow.
She stretches, shifts position, but doesn't wake up.
Your money's hidden on the beach, Mudbarrow, by the water. But you won't find it, 'cause you're dead.
Okay, that wasn't very funny.
She's gonna be so mad. When she finds that money gone.
He slaps his thigh. tears of mirth rolling down his cheeks.
Okay, tell him you'll put the money to good use. Tell him you might just leave the money where it is. Ask him what he'll do now.
Doubt crosses his face as he realizes he's stuck here forever, and there are no more jokes to make.
Now?
Panic rises. And as the black shadow of eternity looms over him, he becomes hysterical. And what was once laughter is now an anguished scream.
Lay a hand upon his shoulder.
He returns to himself. The screaming stops. Both eyes settle upon you at last. He looks tired. He looks haunted.
Suggest he leave for the Hall of Echoes.
But I've done such terrible things.
Shrug, who hasn't done terrible things, is literally my only option, so okay.
He takes this in. A single ghostly tear trickles down his face.
I should go. Use the money well, if you take it. Do some good with it.
He raises a hand in salute and disappears.
This hatchet. I like the atrophy, but this is way more damage. There you go. Welcome to the big leagues. Holy. He doesn't as much damage as Sabila now. Thank fuck. Oh. Oh my. The atrophy was nice, but unnecessary. Yeah, I've heard this story before. It doesn't get easier to hear. Especially you'll know the part that I mean it's already really bad. I want to go talk to Mummy Dearest.
A compact, heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She flicks her wrist, and instantly her axe, a stunning elven weapon, is a hair's width from your chest. The blade sings.
Ask if this was the axe that killed Paladin Everhart.
Everhart? Name means nothing. And anyway, I had nothing to do with it, and nor did this axe. I took it from an elven raider a day or two ago.
Tell her she killed Everhart and the Order will pay handsomely for her head. Tell her you want to trade, note the dried blood on the blade, push the weapon away, take your leave. I'm not gonna kill her yet. I'm gonna go with 3.
That belongs to the original elven owner. Doesn't it add character?
Note that a weapon is not normally meant to taste its owner's blood.
It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm than skill. Alright, we're done. Bugger off.
Give me that. Damn. Being scared is not an excuse. Alright, I'm gonna buy this stuff.
She returns to her training.
It's the waiting that gets you.
And it all went into his inventory because he bought it. Okay. That is so much damage. And I can sell her back this mace, which is kind of awesome.
It's the waiting that gets you.
Alright, and gloves. Why does she keep doing that? It startles me. Right, finesse. Finesse and strength. Okay, these can go away. And not for you. Those are worse. What about you? I think we literally just bought boots for him. Fine. This would give him more physical armor.
It's the
I don't like the other
that
crap
gets
on
you.
it though. Alright, get out of here. Get the rune out of here. Manage runes. Extract.
It's the waiting that gets you.
Alright, let's get out of this menu. Oh shit. I was supposed to go on a break 18 minutes ago. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go on a break. I forgot. Totally forgot that I'm supposed to go on a break now. I will play some music. I need to save the game since we just did some purchasing. And we talked to this lady over here. Why hasn't the game been telling me that it's been saving? Did it save? I guess it did save. But it didn't do like the ka-chunk, like you've saved the game noise, so it worried me. Anyhow. I'm gonna go on a break. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Now that I've made it to 3 o'clock, well, past 3 o'clock, I'm not terribly hungry. But maybe I'll just make something and then I'll eat it when whatever. Regardless, I will play some songs, and when I come back, we will continue looking around this sawmill and exploring the Lone Wolf territory.